The theologians behind the denominations. A look at the Mennonites. What made the Anabaptists different? The Anabaptists emerged during the Radical Reformation in the early 1500s, not just calling for reform, but for total restoration of New Testament Christianity. Their name means re-baptizers because they rejected infant baptism and insisted that only a conscious believer could enter the church through baptism, but their distinctiveness went deeper. Discipleship as a way of life, not just belief, but obedience to Jesus in everyday living. Non-resistance, a firm rejection of war, violence, and even self-defense. Separation from the world, avoiding worldly systems, power structures, and government entanglement. Community accountability, with church discipline and mutual aid playing central roles. The ban and shunning to preserve purity. Those who strayed from the faith could be excluded from fellowship. This theology created movements like the Amish and Mennonites, distinct not just in practice, but in how they viewed the Christian life. The Mennonite movement. The Mennonites were named after Menno Simons, a former Catholic priest from the Netherlands who joined the Anabaptist cause in the 1530s. After witnessing the violence and chaos of the early Reformation, Simons called for a peaceful, disciplined church rooted in Scripture and the teachings of Christ. His writings helped organize scattered Anabaptist groups into a more stable fellowship focused on humility, service, and love, even toward enemies. Key beliefs and practices. Believers' baptism. Baptism is for those who have personally chosen to follow Christ. It marks entry into a life of discipleship and accountability. Non-resistance. Mennonites refuse to bear arms, sue in court, or participate in violence. Many serve in alternative ways during wartime. Simple living. While not all Mennonites avoid technology like the Amish, many emphasize modesty, stewardship, and avoiding worldly excess. Church community. Mennonite churches stress shared life. Decisions are made communally, and members are expected to care for each other both spiritually and materially. Service-oriented mission. Mennonites are widely known for humanitarian efforts, disaster relief, and peacemaking around the world through agencies like Mennonite Central Committee, MCC. Modern branches. There are several types of Mennonites today. Old Order Mennonites, similar to the Amish in appearance and lifestyle. Conservative Mennonites, who use modern conveniences but still dress plainly. Mainline Mennonites, who tend to be more integrated into society and may not hold as tightly to historical distinctives. The Mennonite movement flows from a radical commitment to the teachings of Jesus, especially his call to peace, humility, and community. While Baptists and Mennonites both reject infant baptism, Mennonites go further, building an entire way of life around the Sermon on the Mount. Their legacy is one of quiet strength, service, and faithful separation from the ways of the world.